Make sure that I'm actually streaming too. Don't crash. There we go. Oy. So now... Do. I actually quite like this one.
Yeah. Is it trying to pump us up too?
Well, yeah, somewhat. Oh,
Yeah.
Starscream's already here. The cool Cybertronian. Oh, my. So,
Yeah.
hey, guys.
Everyone knows that Starscream is the coolest.
I don't know. I mean, Boulder is pretty cool.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, dear. Oh, the Drago's been wanting to fight me on Smash Bros for weeks and weeks now. It's great.
One day. One day.
Hi, Drago.
Oh, dear.
Ow.
Yep, it's Jetstream on the tabletop, guys. And, yeah. Oh, man, I'm really excited about today. So, who's ready to start? How about we just run with everything going hot?
All right, let's get into this. If people want to recap, they should have seen the last stream. Let's go.
Let's be fair. Let's do a quick recap. Do you guys remember?
Okay.
Lots
Yes.
of stuff happened.
Okay then. So last time. So Momocon. No, wait, no. Monocon. That's it.
Monocon. Yes. Blah 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 blah.
So Monocon tried to kill more people, and he failed utterly because Jetstream is badass, and there are some other people there too. And on the outside, Retrowave just cracked his knuckles and said, I see you're trying to do tech stuff. Well, you have just come into my domain. How unfortunate for you.
That
About
sounded
5
painful.
minutes later, Monocon decided, it's time to bail now. And then he bailed and took everyone else with him. Meanwhile, Retrowave, Boulder, and the newly formed Minicon Riot combined with Cloudy to form an abomination known as, what was it?
Smash Rock.
Hard Rock. Smash Rock, that's it.
Cool.
Yep.
And that's where we begin, with Smash Rock beginning to take his first baby steps into, I don't know, someone's butt. Meanwhile, Jetstream is goodness knows where.
Yep. Last thing Jetstream remembers is being in a dark darkness. I word good. And Monocon going on about being scared and, that he only wanted to play. So, okay, let's run the opening, guys.
Yay.
Yay, 10th episode!
Yep. Let's make it
It's just
big.
lasting way longer than it should have had any right to.
If you can hear me,
Yes, you can hear me.
please save them.
Please save them.
They are coming.
They are coming.
They will kill them.
They will kill them.
Save their sparks.
Save their sparks.
We don't have
We don't
time.
have time.
If you can hear me,
Yes, you can hear me.
please save them.
Please save them.
Save them.
They are coming.
They will kill them.
They will kill them.
Save their
Save their
sparks.
sparks. We don't have time.
Hi guys.
Oh my God!
Can you hear me?
Yes, it is getting more insane and I love it.
Okay. Sorry, my microphone was acting up for a second there.
Yes, of course, we believe you. Monocon.
What? Me? Never. Okay. Right,
I
well,
love that this stream is steadily getting more and more System Shock. I approve.
okay, well, sadly enough, I didn't have a good design for Smash Rock, and I was wrapped up with other things. Oh, right. Holdover from last session. Forgot to show off something. Fade. There. That's the symbol that Riot has on her.
Wow.
That is cool. I don't know the
Awesome.
significance.
No.
No, but... Okay. I will say...
Optimus Prime with kitty ears.
Well, Retrowave, because you know a bit about Autobot history, you know that they did mess around with a new symbol that was meant to be a bit more friendly, a bit more... just generally an up-to-date look, but they found no one really took to it. Rumors was that there were certain groups of Autobots, parts of the military, that still kind of use this symbol. But, long and short, real world is the Gen 2 Autobot symbol that, you know, apparently no one really liked, so they just went back to the previous one.
Right.
So, yeah. But the wings around it, those are, well, wings and a halo. That sounds awfully Archangel-ish. Long and short, this
I
is
like
the
that.
Autobot Archangel's logo.
Cool.
Well, it also forms a kind of an M, meaning Minicon.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yes,
that was the
complete-
first thing I thought.
that-
And the
that-
thing on the background, looks like the cover over a base bin.
Oh boy.
Okay. So, Retrowave, you as Smash Rock, with Cloudy helping you figure out how to work. It feels weird to you because you kind of have two minds with yours, but they're also you. It's a weird sort of existence. You got a feeling you're...
Just as an aside note to Techie, I once ran an entire game, well, a quest in Steven Universe for like a year. So trust me, I know what it's like with fusions.
Yep, okay, cool.
Well, this is a new experience. I desire to test out this new body in constructive means, mainly in the way of kicking people's asses.
Sounds like you want to smash a building.
No. Yes. No. No, I think we were doing something. What was it? Ah, right. We need to smash down the academy.
Oh boy, I love the way you think.
Redesign the academy with extreme prejudice.
Nice.
Targeting Academy.
Plot me a course, Cloudy. I need to get there at all due pace. And then he just sort of angry stomps over.
Yeah. Well, that happens. It takes you a while to kind of like, yes, I'm here now. Okay. Oh, there's the academy. Trot, trot, trot. Oh, sorry. I've got to fade out the symbol. You go to punch the academy when suddenly something big shows up. And smacks you back right away.
That is a very big, fast thing.
Whoa, what is that?
Ow.
Stay back.
Oh my god, that thing is awesome!
I see that you are big. That means that you have big parts. Smash and crush.
Please. What sort of combiner are you?
I'm the
Fascinating.
combiner that breaks combiners.
Pleasure to meet you. Now run along. This doesn't concern you.
The response is a punch to the face.
Okay, well he's gonna... Well, okay, let's see how good your punch is. Now you get a +1. Basically, you're using your stats, but you get a +1 from Riot, +1 from Boulder, +1 from Cloud.
Well, in that case, I'm going to classify that one as... No, that's just straight up forceful. So that is a total of 3.
Okay, well, you get a -1 on the dice.
Yeah, that's a total of 3.
Okay, cool. Right. Meanwhile, your opponent here, getting a +1, so he gets up to a 6. Oh, no, wait, 7, sorry. He just sidesteps.
Oh.
And then, quickly, flicks you in the forehead.
Wow, cockpit.
He gets another +1, which gets him to a 7.
Okay then.
Defending?
So I'm assuming that since he succeeded with advantage, that means he already has a boost on himself. That means he gets a total of 9.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot boosts are a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, no, I'm really in trouble.
Okay.
Alright then. So seeing as Retrowave is in charge, he realizes that, okay then, doing the smart thing and punching into it is a terrible idea. So Retrowave is going to go with the... Smash Rock is going to go with the fall and fall back from the attack using Sneaky.
Okay. You get
boy.
-1 on the dice. What do you get in total?
Alright then, so... That is the total of 5.
Okay. So, 5, 9, okay, you take 4 shifts.
4 shifts. Alright then. So, that fills up the 3 box and gives a mild consequence. And I'm going to say... overstressed servos.
Yep. You had to really dive to get out of this.
Ugh.
What
Just whining and shrieking as Smash Rock just tries to just stay standing.
Okay, that was not meant to happen.
No, that wasn't. Well,
Now do you get it? Run along.
I do indeed.
I will not follow.
I'm trying to fight like a smaller bot. That was foolish of me. But
You
you see,
are
I
a
have so
smaller
much
bot.
more of myself. Oh, really? Well, let me show you exactly what I'm capable of. Smash Rock looks this new bot up and down and begins analyzing them.
Okay, so you're actually gonna roll what? Clever or what?
I'm going to roll clever using the my diagnostic suite to analyze a weakness in the target.
Oh my god, you get a -1 again on the dice.
Wow, that is not good.
The
Alright,
dice keep giving you the
so-
same results.
That said,
Oh, bonus points for Ninjago! He knows who it is!
Woohoo!
all right then. So that's a total of 7.
Okay. Well, for starters... Wait, so you said... How much you say? 7?
7.
Oh, yep, okay, you succeed with style, so now I can totally give you a lot of information. It takes a little while, and Cloudy actually gives you a little boost. This is in his databases. This is a new type of combiner. Most combiners tend to be a bit slow, sluggish. Because they're dealing with multiple minds trying to form a new personality, or a suppressed personality taking control of several minds. It's always a slow process. But they make up for it for being brutally strong. This is a combiner that, as far as you can tell, does not have that weakness. Now, Archangel is meant to be very special because it's one bot in control of a combiner-like body. Doesn't have that weakness. This bot is 6 bots.
All right then.
And he doesn't have that weakness. That's how he's so staggeringly fast and strong.
So this one is powerful.
To give you some idea, every time he rolls, he can have up to six assisting. He usually doesn't.
I see. Well, if that's the case, then I'll have to fight with all of my strength.
Sorry, someone. Okay. Yeah. Basically, Cloudy can tell you that direct head-to-head is not a good idea with this thing. It's bigger than you, faster than you, and probably a lot stronger than you.
That is very true. So you say that it's part of 6. It has up to 6 body parts, correct?
Seems that way, but they're interlinked almost perfectly.
And there's no known weaknesses, right?
As far as we know, this bot, I think, answers to the name Leo Kaiser, I think, and no one's been able to defeat him.
Well, if that's the case, then... Alright then, Leo Kaiser. I accept this defeat of mine. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to walk away now. Bye.
Leave the ship.
Blech.
You'll have to come and get it. Bye.
Woohoo!
Oh, dear. You're gonna make this fun.
So, what Smash Rock is going to do is run to a nearby quarry, one specifically that Boulder would know really well.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can access Boulder's memory and go, oh, yep, okay, boom. And start heading over. How fast are you going?
As fast as this giant shit heat can go.
Well, you just
Not
got...
very.
You can blame Boulder for that.
Gong, 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 gong.
Darn it, Boulder.
Okay, meanwhile, Leo Kaiser just looks at you. It's like, need that ship. Screw it. And just suddenly, you hear the rush of wings. As suddenly... Okay, you got
Whoa.
Meg 1, but he's moving at a 7.
Okay.
The force of the
So we
wind...
definitely catching up.
Oh, the force of the wind probably knocks you about a bit. There are nearby buildings that are creaking and windows that are shattering as he just catches up to you easily.
Okay then. You are indeed faster than me. That's very impressive.
Flattery won't get you anywhere, but I appreciate the effort.
And that's when Smash Rock tries to kick him in the junk.
Okay, alright.
Noticing the weakness after the quick analysis, so I'm going to tag that for... Oh my god, really?
Wow.
Oh, thanks, Dice.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Um,
So I am going to invoke Riot's horrible temper to get a reroll on that one.
yes, you desperately do.
Nice.
Okay, sorry, so...
Yes!
Boom.
Let the rage go through you.
Come on, Jetstream, do a riot scream.
Alright then.
That was
So
freaking
that's rolling
adorable.
with sneaky.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm also going to invoke that analysis for a total of 12.
Nice, okay. 12. Do keep that in mind
Yes.
for me while I roll Leo Kaiser's defense, which is going to be quick.
Oh, you... Off you go.
Because I doubt he can defend with forceful. Up, top dice. Oh my god!
Wow, that's
Wow.
really impressive. Jamming burst.
Oh, okay. What was that?
Once per session, force any opponent's roll to resolve as a -1.
So, his total roll, including his stat, or just the dice result?
Just the dice result. As the retrowave inside of Smash Rock sends out a faint pulse. That completely knocks anyone off their game.
Right, well, he's still at a... Oh, let's see. No, he's in night mode, so he still gets that. So he's still on a 7 on his defense. Let's
Okay,
see. Sorry, I've given
So
him some
that's-
funky abilities, so I'm just checking to see if... Nope, that's only if attacking. So 7, that's 5. Should he burn a fate point, though? Yes,
well,
he should.
He should have exactly... He has exactly 1.
What, fate point?
Yeah, because there's only 1 PC in the scene.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
this is-
really?
Yep, this is how it works. Also, Smash Rock has Overstress Servo as a consequence on.
Oh, right.
You
Well,
can tag that.
well, okay. He's gonna tag that to get his 7 up to a 9. Oh,
And is he going to use his 1 fate point?
no, he's not.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Seriously?
So that's a 9. That'll fill up
I-
his 3 stress box. All right. I'm also going to invoke Paranoid Autobot Musician for another +2.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, you gotta make me use this one. Right. He triggers one of his special stunts. Kill Bison Defense. Because apparently you had to kick him in the Kill Bison. Ignore an attack.
Wow. Okay then.
Yep. Hey,
Dang.
that's only one of his... Oh no, he has a couple of once per sessions. Right, that's right. Didn't have that as +2. Anyway, yeah, that's his only screw you, I'm not taking this attack.
All right then. That's fine. So that is a total of how many? So did I use that second fate point, or did you activate it before I spent?
I activated before you spent.
Works for me.
Yep, I didn't click the button, so... Yep.
That's a neat trick you've got there, Leo Kaiser.
Thank you.
Tell me, what's your game with this Monocon? I didn't know someone of such of your power would kowtow to such a weakling.
Sadly enough, we both answer to a higher power, I guess. Okay,
Well, I
you can tell.
understand what it's like to be around incompetence.
You can tell right away that one of his aspects is cool and confident. He is very up himself. He does think of himself better. Like, that's something I'm giving you for free because you did do the, analysis. And I think if you get with style on that, you get to find out an aspect, don't you?
Yes, but...
Okay.
Oh yeah, well that one.
Yep. So, he's cool and confident. There's
Alright.
there's a reason why no one's been able to defeat him, but there's also a reason why the Decepticons don't use him. He thinks he's better than all the Decepticons.
So
With-
exactly what is the plan here? If they're going to tip their hands so mightily, your plan was to kidnap a bunch of Earth girls and some low-ranking rescue bots for this?
No. The plan was to lure you out, Archangel.
Archangel. Archangel's not here right now. It's just Smash Rock.
Call yourself what you will. But I'm here for the ship that forms Archangel.
And I'm here to defend the people of this planet. Also to punch things in the face. I really like that second one.
Hellbat Hypnosis. Once per session, fill the opponent with fear. They need a fate point to resist. Basically, once per session, you have an aspect on you. Unrational fear.
Okay, then. Yeah, no, I'll take that.
Okay. As suddenly you just feel nothing but fear flowing throughout your body.
What are you doing to me?
See, I don't care about what condition I bring Archangel back in. I really don't. But I need it.
I see.
Now, I don't want to waste my time beating the living spark out of you. That's not my game. I also do not care what happens to those people in there. If you leave Archangel, I will personally open up the academy and let you rescue your poor little friends.
Smash Rock goes to one knee and holds out his hand in a plaintive gesture. Please, don't hurt them. I will give myself up, but I cannot release them of my own volition. There is a marking on my chest. You need to press it before I can go back.
Are you trying to be clever?
It's a fail. I'm trying to be sneaky, and I'm using the fearful aspect you put on me.
Okay. No, that's fair enough. Okay, cool. Rolling your sneaky. Let's see what happens. Okay, +1. What do you get in total?
And that is a total of 9.
Nice! Okay. Okay then. He goes to touch the symbol and waits, as he rolls his clever. Sorry, his careful. Ooh, -1. That gets him up to a 9. So that's what? Success
Okay,
at a
then.
minor cost?
Success at a minor cost for me.
Okay.
So that puts me right next to him.
Okay, just give me a sec.
And I would say that he's starting to catch on.
Yeah.
This isn't right. You've given up way too quickly.
Even with health.
So he has an aspect ready for an attack.
Yep. And he goes, I know Hellbat's hypnosis is quite powerful, but... As he just sees you just flinching slightly. I really doubted it was this powerful. It's almost too easy.
It's very strange. So when Smash Rock grabs his hand and says, "Gotcha." Once per session, Riot. Apply the aspect Compromise with 2 free invokes to any electrical system, like Autobots. Which means I can now hack him.
Okay. You rolling to hack?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay,
It's
that's a
good.
+2. Unless it's that
Okay,
top
that's a
dice
+2. Now I'm going to invoke the aspect Compromised for an additional +2 for 4. Another +2 for my assists with my sneaky of 4. That's a 10.
Okay. Motherfucker's gonna try and force you off because he's ready for this attack. Okay, he gets a 0.
Uh-oh.
But since he's in night mode, He gets a +2 to his forceful. A +2 from... Really? Didn't add that, okay. So +2 from his forceful, that gets him up to a 10 as well.
Okay.
As he also spends his single fate point. So, yeah. Oh, right, whatever. Patty's at 0. To get himself to an 11 to quickly just shove you back.
Okay, then. And I am going to invoke Riot's punk rock minicon. Say, nah, I'm breaking the system. To get up to a 12.
Okay.
And apply the aspect seeing things.
Right. Okay, well, as soon as you resist, he does his special, okay, I'm just going to uncombine, fly around you, and recombine. But you still affect one of his limbs.
Okay, then I'll go for the top of the centermost limb. Or the chest.
No, you said you grab for his arm.
Alright then, it's the arm then.
Yep. And given how I was thinking it was going, it's gonna be Skyhawk. Ah, frick.
So I'm
Yeah.
now down to 3 fate points.
Okay.
I gotta say, you're pretty good. Do you still want to tangle with me?
Oh, every part of me wants to shove you into the ground.
Promises, promises.
You know about promises, don't you? Tell you what.
Wait, who are you talking about right now?
You promised to give up, but you didn't. You're as deceptive as a Decepticon could be. As he just starts
Sure.
walking back to the academy.
Okay.
If you give up, I will open the academy for you.
Where's the biggest thing that I can chuck at him?
Well, coincidentally, there's a nearby quarry, so boulders.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Or
Oh,
I could
crap.
give up.
Sorry, we forgot something. Every time you do an action, you have to spend a fate point. That's the rule of your combined form.
In that case, I don't have any fate points left.
Neither does Leo Kaiser. So, let's just say you start looking at boulders, but something about him is like, yeah, we could drag on this fight. You two are pretty, like, he is clearly stronger than you, but he is obviously holding back. But you got in some good hits. He's actually respecting you. And he's just like, I'll open up the academy. You can get your friends. And you know what? This was fun.
Yeah.
And honestly, Hellbat has been pissing me off, so I'm gonna let you keep the Archangel for now.
How generous of you.
Hardly, it's not even mine yet, and yet I'm acting like I own it. So silly.
Alright then.
The fact is, you and I could fight and destroy a city. What would it achieve? Archangel could be destroyed? I could be destroyed. I don't like being destroyed. I doubt you like being destroyed.
Well, at least one part of me, no, actually all of me, wouldn't have a problem with it if it was the right reasons.
This isn't the right reason.
To which we agree. Open up the academy and we can leave peacefully.
You mind giving me a hand? I do not need you to touch
Sure.
my chest to do so.
Promises, promises.
Oh. Isn't it nice when enemies can just talk?
I don't know. Personally, I think the Decepticons aren't all that bad. Now, if you don't mind, I need to open up this academy like an oversized tin can. What is the normal size of a tin can for someone of my size? Quite large, actually.
Quite oversized,
Digression.
I would say, yes.
Thrusts his fingers into the front of the academy and just peels it away.
Leo Kaiser basically grabs his sword out and stabs into the door frame above your fingers, but looks like he's about to attack you, but you notice that he's actually being very careful not to attack you. You also realize he could have used that sword any time.
He could have. That would have been terrifying. But he didn't.
He also needed to bring
I
Archangel
couldn't-
back in one piece, so
It also meant that I couldn't use it against him.
yeah. Okay, so he helps you crack open the door. Nearly all my limbs are screaming at me just to wring your neck. It's so funny when
Well-
they hate me, but they know they need me.
At least one of them is seeing a small pink Cybertronian dancing around.
Oh, yes.
So he may be screening for entirely different reasons.
What is Narcat?
Something disturbing. I'm not sure. In any case,
Can you turn it off? I'm getting kind of annoyed. He's starting to hum along.
sure. Oh wait, that makes it louder. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Thank you. He just puts a hand on your shoulder. You know, I would have liked to meet the bots behind all this. I know that this
Maybe.
isn't you.
Maybe one day you will. Gotta go, rescue.
Oh,
Friends
yes, of
now.
course. Wow, this is... this is
Yeah.
surprisingly awkward.
It's got love between two guys.
I mean, how are two enemies that are giant size supposed to stop fighting? Usually someone's in bits by now, but okay, I'm just gonna go inside the academy and
As he just
transform and
flies off as fast as he can. Like,
yeah, that's cool too. I'll see you around.
you can tell... Oh, sorry. Wrong one. I have like 4 playlists, and I'm trying to find the one that is currently playing. There we go. Need a better soundboard program. Well, I'm actually using VLC at the moment.
I wish I could just fly away from embarrassing situations and make my life a whole lot easier.
Yeah. He's showing off a bit. Like, he's making it very clear to you that you do not want to fight him next time. He doesn't seem to enjoy fighting at all.
Well, one part of me doesn't enjoy fighting all that much, and the other 2 parts are saying that we should have fought him with everything. But we really did. Well,
Yeah, on
anyway,
that
I
note-
think we need to stop this now.
What the? Oh, my thing is no longer working. Come on. Give me a sec. Oh, there we go. Forgot to zero out your fate points for having spent them all in being Smash Rock. Now it is feeling hard to maintain this form. Every time you have to strain to do something, it feels like you're ripping yourself apart.
Yeah, everything is starting to hurt now. Cloudy, I think that this is time to stop.
I agree. Oh, okay. Yep. Decombining now.
You sound like how I feel.
As suddenly, all 3 of you basically fall out of Cloudy, who just becomes ship form again.
Ah!
I feel like
My faceplate.
I can taste riot. Oh, that does not taste right.
That was fragging awesome.
I think
What?
I broke my.
Okay. Well, that was a massive... Wait. As Boulder starts just running down the hallway as fast as he can.
Oh yeah, don't wait up, bro. It's cool. Come on, Riot. Let's go save someone or something. Why does everything still ache?
As we
'Cause you're a
now
puss.
switch over to Jetstream. Remember, she's part of this game.
Yay!
All of you... Oh, sorry. Forgot someone needed to be here. All of you now wake up in a small room.
Small room again.
And Monocon is on the screen. Okay, we can deal with this. It's not like everything's gone wrong. Oh. Wait, you guys are awake? No, you can't be awake. Why are you awake?
What?
Just go back to sleep, okay? It's fine. I'm dealing.
We don't care if you're dealing, let us go! For crying out loud.
Give me
Wait a
one
minute. You're back. Person with beret?
Priscilla.
Priscilla. That's right. I didn't forget her name.
Huh. Oh yeah, sure you didn't.
And you're not a big pile of meat!
Yeah, you're not a meat person anymore. What was it like being dead? Wait a minute.
Turns out none of us will die. He needs us, apparently.
For what?
For what?
I don't know. He won't tell me. You look around the room. There are pods that you guys have clearly been inside and have since fallen out of.
Hey. So you're saying none of that was real?
What? Your bodies are useful. So are your sparks.
And what about these...
Hmm?
Sorry, Jetstream, you first.
What about humans? They don't have sparks.
Oh, please, they have sparks.
Right. And I'm the Queen of England.
No, you're not. Look, humans have this thing
I
called...
could be.
called an electrical spark that generates their entire body. I figure there might be a way of converting it into a Cybertronian spark.
That's really messed up.
Oh, I wasn't going to, fully do it. I was just gonna see if it could be done.
Yeah, well, you don't have our consent, so let us go.
When did that ever stop anyone? Look, I can't let you go.
all the
You're not
time.
safe.
We're not safe.
Yes, I have to save you right now. I know this sounds weird, but I have to save you from them.
From here.
Who?
Them! The people that employ me.
Okay, but a little more details, please.
Oh, God, do I have... Yes, I do have to. Oh, God, I have to. I have to. Fine. Okay. Long and short. Where's the appropriate music? There we go. I was hired, enlisted, employed, forced to kidnap a bunch of people, cause a huge ruckus so that I could lure out something called an angel. I don't know. And, well, it was very important that, well, yeah. But now they've told me that they're going to kill you now that the mission has failed. Yes. And you know what? I actually like you girls. Like not all of us?
Ah.
Well, yes, you're cute, and you sing for me. I mean, come on. Like, who wouldn't be touched when you all grouped together and sung with your all? I mean, it was adorable. I mean, I love killing, but... God damn, that was cute!
Well, if you think we're really that adorable, let us go.
Oh yes, right into their murder hole.
Murder
Murder
hole?
what?
I'm trying to escape with you lot, okay? You're currently in the back of a transport. I'm trying to find somewhere where I can let you out without any trouble. Okay?
Well, you do know there's a frag load of Autobots on this planet, right? You could just, dump us with, like, the rescue bots, or there's the other guys at the,
Oh yes, little Miss
scrapyard
Runaway.
or something.
I'm sure you would love to be dropped off with the Autobots who are going to be determined to send you back home.
I'd like to see them try!
Wait, you're a runaway?
Maybe.
Well,
Well,
it
the
doesn't matter.
airway could be a runaway too. I mean, we came from the same place.
Yes, you both are. In fact, Airway was kind of planned to be a runaway.
Eh?
Look, it doesn't matter where she's from. She doesn't deserve to die. She
Yes.
doesn't deserve to be your prisoner. None of us do.
I know. Look, understand, this is very stressful for me. I mean, I'm a Decepticon. I'm meant to be happy about killing you lot. But I'm not. It's really freaking weird. I'd like to have a heart or something. Ugh.
Okay.
This has gone so freaking complicated. Look. If...
Techie.
Yeah? What's up?
I don't know why, but the chat are complaining that they see the combiners, but not the girls.
Not sure what to
I
tell
don't know
you.
either. I mean, I'm just gonna go look at the stream now.
Yeah, well, I have the stream playing in the background, and basically what you guys are seeing is what they should be seeing. You know, you're...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, weird.
Refresh your stream, guys.
Yeah, refresh.
Refresh.
Yeah. It's weird. Maybe YouTube streaming has kind of desynced the audio and visual a bit.
That's weird.
Now I've lost my Steam.
Okay then. So, basically, he's shown his cards where he's just like, hey, I don't want to kidnap you, but I don't want you to die either. And this is the part where the players all say, or well, where Jetstream says, that sounds dumb. How about we just escape once he's not looking at us anymore?
Yep, well, that does sound like a plan. Jetstream, what are you thinking about this situation?
That is complicated.
Well,
I have
yes.
this million trillion questions.
Well, then go ahead and ask.
Okay, I gotta try and analyze my questions. Let's see, my goodness, there's too many. Some of them are not even relevant.
I mean, he's transporting us, right?
I guess.
And those pods look pretty hefty, right?
I guess.
Do they, Techie?
Yeah, they do.
Why don't just pick up one and just toss it? See if it crashes it. However he's transporting you. the very least, you could get him to shut up.
Nah.
Well, there's no such thing as a stupid idea, Jetstream. I mean, heck, you could just try and fill up the entire transport with plushies until it bursts open like a balloon.
I don't think that's how plushies would work.
No,
But that
you
is
could-
how Jetstream's logic would work.
Well, will you, give me anything. Like, this is up to you. You are the important one. Everyone's looking to you.
Yeah.
As steam starts coming out of her ears. You can hear the little mouse panting as it tries to run its wheel.
Hey, Jetstream,
Yeah.
what do you think would be the most fun thing to do right now?
Trash the place.
Then trash the place, and trash the place good.
I shall. I should trash the place.
Rolling to trash the
And-
place.
Yes, with my adorable little hammer.
Oh god.
I think that's annoying squeaky ham.
Yeah.
It does, but it still does the job.
In
It
fact,
sure does.
Flashy create a to confuse, distract, and annoy. Yes, so you're probably using Flashy if you're using your hammer.
Indeed does.
Okay, you're up to a 4-6 on annoying. Meanwhile, the other girls are like, screw it, okay, apparently our leader has gone nuts. As they just stay out of your way. They're not convinced, but Autocon's like, what are you doing? No, don't hit that! Don't hit that!
No.
Don't.
I'm gonna hit whatever the frag I want. If you want to stop me, you have to come stop me yourself.
As you smash something and the screen turns off. And you just hear a screaming in the other room, like, oh my god, she had to hit that! Oh my god!
Oh, I'm not adorable. He's being all mad.
Well, to be fair,
Well, he can't see us anymore.
okay, so we're still in a transport, we don't know where we are, and a crazed bear decided that we're so cute that we deserve to live. Am I up to
Is there
date?
any Yeah,
Well,
I think that's
we're all
about it.
super duper cute, and apart from Emma, but well, who am I to say?
Oh yeah, because, you know, it was nice finding out what I am.
Well, to be fair, this is all your fault anyway.
Yeah, geez, it's like I was programmed to do it, as she just snaps at you.
Yeah, I think you were programmed. Aren't you a human?
No.
I think she's implying that because we are technological, that we are somehow less than her.
No.
Will says,
That's it! I'm
looming
gonna
over
snap her
Emma.
with my hammer!
No, actually, Emma looks like she's about to cry.
Oh, that too.
What's with that face?
I was the first to wake up. Monocon told me what I am. I'm one of
What?
you.
Huh?
I'm Cybertronian. Okay?
I don't think I can quite take all the
It-
punches that are happening in this.
He called me something like a pretender. That I was no longer useful to him, so he freed me, apparently. I don't believe it.
Okay.
Everything that happened was my fault.
Huh?
He made me do it. I didn't even know.
What?
I'm in a glass case of emotions.
I don't even know what I
Right, so
am.
I know what you are. You're, I've read about it. Hang on, I need to compute. You're a thingamajig. That's it. That's what I learned in school. You're a thingamajig.
A what?
A thingamajig. It's when a human is also Cybertronian. It's a thingamajig.
What? She actually starts cracking up laughing. Like,
All right, this is all too much. This is all too much for me. I'm just gonna start picking up pods and just trying to smash things with it. Anybody want to come with?
look. Okay, I understand if you lot don't want to trust me, but I'm gonna help.
Cyber-organic!
What? I need to find out
You're
what that is.
cyber-organic.
I am?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. I knew it would come to me.
Oh,
You girls aren't meant to be doing anything up there. Just stay your hands here.
To you too!
okay. Where is the speaker for that?
No,
Where's
there's
the
literally no speaker. He's actually in the other room screaming at you.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, Emma, I understand that this is a very stressful time for you right now, but you need
Well,
to listen to me. We need
let
to
me
cause
get-
as much mayhem as possible.
Sounds good.
So, let's trash some pods.
Okay. Visuals are ahead of the audio. They shouldn't be, guys.
Hold on a second. Let me turn on the sound.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna check my settings, but I don't think I put in any sort of delay or anything. Stream. Nope, no.
Oh,
sort
they're
of-
back up when I was saying about being the Queen of England.
Yeah, well, I knew
Yeah,
there was
this-
gonna be a delay, but really that much?
Huh.
Nope, there's no stream delay. I'm not seeing any sort of audio delay settings I've put in. Snapped it. Well, as long as it's still watchable, guys. I mean, I'm sorry, there's not a lot I can really do about all this, okay?
This is what recordings are for.
Yeah, I guess. Let's hope it's not affected the recording. Well, worst case, I shift the audio in the recording and re-upload.
Apologies for the difficulties
But we
when
can't...
you get this audio.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. Right, you guys start causing a racket, and Monocon is trying to open the door as quickly as possible. You can actually hear him trying to open the door.
Stack things in front of it, quick!
That's where my plushies come in.
Well, you're gonna need them, because you got a -2. So, once per session, you're just gonna overcome the obstacle with a plushie barrage.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. No, not that one. Come on. Nope, wrong one. Ah, plushies, there it is. I really need a hotkey this. Plushies!
Plushie!
Oh. As plushies are piled in front of the door, as the others with that -2, so they got up to, with all of them assisting, say, a 4, just trying to grab pods and use them as battering rams against any wall that seems like it might be like a loading door or something. They figured that'll be the point where, obviously, it's gotta open. They're not getting anywhere fast, but you hear the door open and Monocon being like, "What the heck? What the? What the heck?" As he's not so
Okay, how
much stopped as just baffled. Oh, right, and
Emma, can we close the door?
give me a sec. As she suddenly grabs... as she suddenly runs over to the control panel near the door and quickly tries to type something in. Let's see what her clever's like. Her clever's at 0, that's her +2. Okay, the door slams in Monocon's face.
Oh! You're ungrateful!
And to you too, mister.
As suddenly, claws slam through the door.
Uh-oh.
You just hear them...
Good. Okay, I get out my hammer and I start hitting on his claws.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's...
that's it. Yeah, stop trying to get in here, you pervert!
As you get a -1, but you're flashy, that gets you up to a 5.
Yay!
Of course, Emma's gonna help you by pressing a single button, which slams the door open, which bends Monocon's claws, sticking them in the door,
Ouch.
and leaves his head completely open to a battering from the squeaky hammer before she slams the door closed again. So that gets you up to a 7.
Yay!
He's taken... Oh, no, but he needs to resist that, because, you know, not everyone wants to be smashed in the... Wow, he resisted really well. So he gets up to a 7. You didn't damage him, but you have a boost on him next time. As he just screams obscenities at you, as suddenly the door closes, and you just see him like, ah! Bye!
Oh, sir! This is gonna be the end for you! This is the end for you!
Rude.
As Emma... Oh, sorry. Like, well, Emma tried. No, Emma gave you a +2, that's right. Yeah. She should have rolled for that. That was my bad. Whatever. Okay. The rest of you are still trying to smash down the door. Okay. Jetstream, do you help them? Or do you ready your next attack against Monocon?
I'm ready my next attack.
Okay. Wow, that's a
Ouch.
-2. That gets you up to a 3.
How about you use your stupid duper kawaii to just bamboozle him?
Super duper kawaii!
Okay. Give me a sec.
Super duper kawaii!
As Emma opens the door, so she rolls her clever to time it perfectly. Wow, she gets a -2, but she only has to hit a 0, so she still succeeds to give you a maneuver to say perfectly timed door opening. As boom!
Boom, baby!
Ah! 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 I don't know how to react to this.
Please don't hurt us.
I didn't plan on it. I can't let you go.
No, you want you.
Look, I can't let you go. They're chasing after us.
Will picks up the 3 human girls and runs past him. Okay, bye!
Wait, no! Do you grab Emma and run? Airway is following Whirl.
Come on, Airway!
Yeah.
Come on, Emma, it's time for us to leave.
Okay.
A leap?
Well, with quick, you grab Emma and bolt out of there as Monocon tries to quickly grab someone.
If only we had yakety sacks.
Okay, he gets a 0, but he has a -2 because of his claws being stuck. He is not quick in the slightest. At a -1, he can't even grab you fast enough. He's actually trying to pull his claw out of the door, which is now jammed in the door frame, in the door device. The door slid open and jammed his claws. You!
You're not having a good day.
Aww.
Running.
Okay. Now, you lot realize what you're on. You're on, obviously, a academy ship of some sort.
What kind of ship?
Just give me a sec. I'm trying to minus things away so that, because coincidentally, the hulls of the academy actually makes for a pretty good ship hallway. It's an academy ship. It's a frick! I completely forgot. It was what, a Saturn V or something? Jetstream, Autobot Academy, the episode where they thought that one of them was going to get kicked out. They mentioned a type of ship.
Oh, I really don't remember.
Never mind.
It doesn't matter.
It's basically it's a ship the Academy uses. It fits as many bots as it needs. You guys were in a storage room.
All right. So, is this in space? Are we flying right now?
Not a clue.
You have no clue. The gravity and everything is on, so you're not feeling any inertia. So you don't even know if you're in space, in atmosphere, or what. And there's no windows.
But I'm betting Whirl would have some idea where the escape pods are.
Yes, she would.
Yeah, well.
Because she studies this to bits. She loves this stuff. She was told to read the abridged version. She actually read the extended version.
Alright guys, follow me. If we can launch one of the escape pods, we should be able to get out of here.
Okay.
Right.
Does she remember where the escape pods are? Oh, definitely. As you guys
It's
now...
more is, are the escape pods close?
They are.
Good.
Close in that they're further... Okay. Close is probably the wrong word. They're the opposite direction to where Monocon is. So in her mind, that's as good as close.
That is good.
As you hear the horrible sound of the door being ripped out of its frame in the distance, and just this bestial... Now.
How big are these holes?
Okay.
And you hear another voice. Now, we can't lose ourselves. They run. I know. But we'll catch them soon enough. Pull ourselves together. And then you hear something in the distance, and then you hear the familiar voice of Monocon. Okay, I'm trying to be nice, girls. I want you to be safe. Let me save you.
I think your ideas are safe are highly suspect.
Ingenious.
Okay, you're all being quick, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, -2. Oh, okay. We'll use Jetstream's quick,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
which now becomes
might want
1 at this point.
Might want to use a fate point.
To reroll, maybe?
No, +2.
Yeah, +2.
Well,
Or do you want to find out what Monocon gets on his quick?
I know. Let's find out.
Okay, he gets
Wow,
a
that's not
-1.
good either.
No, but that gets him to a 1. So, yeah, spending a fate point and getting a +2, that's certainly going to get you past, further than him. He's just keeping up at this point. So, Jetstream, you have to burn a fate point to survive.
Right.
What aspect?
Speedy little troublemaker sounds good.
Yep.
You're just
Yeah, let's
taking
go for that
things
one.
over as he's trying to come close.
That's the one.
Okay. Sorry, what's happening in the stream?
Nothing.
Okay, fair enough. Looks like it's resolved. Okay. Well, you run on ahead. Now, you can do things like try and... Okay, you're currently 2 points ahead of him. You have at least 2 more rounds for... Basically, you have to hit 6 to get to the escape pod. You're only at 2. For every point you get above him, that's so on. Basically, he's chasing you. You can plant aspects. Basically, waste a turn to give yourselves a bonus to try and hinder him in his next turn.
If we hinder him really good, then we might only have to stop once to do it. But if we keep running, then we'll just have to hope for the best.
Yeah.
You're really good at messing him up with your annoying squeaky hammer.
Yeah, no, it's a gift.
Why don't you annoy him?
While you guys run, yeah. Allow me to be your savior.
All right, then, we'll take this route. You head the other way and distract.
Get out here safely or else.
Really? Emma's like, really? You're not gonna try and sacrifice me? This what?
Nah.
Wow, either you're stupid or you're all just really friendly. I'm hoping for really friendly.
I'm both.
Airway, can you please pick up Emma before we regret this?
Okay. As, yeah, they run on ahead, so they're no longer using Jetstream speed. They're probably going to use Airway speed, because she is the fastest. Yeah, she gets a 1 to move on ahead. Okay, Jetstream, you're gonna try and use your squeaky hammer and basically knock Monocon out before he catches up.
Right. I'm getting battle stance ready.
Oh, so
I'm
you're
gonna look awesome.
planting an aspect. Okay, let's see if you get your battle stance nicely ready. Okay, that dice looks
Oh, yeah.
fucked, so yeah, that's a 0, but that's still a flashy of 5. So, yep, okay, you have your aspect with a free invoke. Monocon rounds the corner. He is snarling.
What's the target?
The target is... Oh, for just to plant the aspect?
Yes.
Sorry, give me a sec. Monocon is not behaving. Okay. It was just gonna be a 0. She's just prepping herself.
Nice. Then that's a success with style. So that's 2 free invokes.
Oh, nice. Okay. As I really need to get all this on a better board. This is actually really hard to deal with.
I'm giving it to you. Anyway, so I imagine Jetstream is just running around this hall, just smacking the hammer around to make it very, very well known.
Yep. As suddenly, it's you against Autocon. You.
Well, hello there. Nice to see you face to face, you little coward.
Coward. As he
That's
looms
right.
over you, realize that you're about as big as his chest. You barely come up to his knee. But either way, you run, jump, flip, and land the biggest swing you can, don't you? Right? Right.
Yeah! Yeah! Right on your goofy head!
+1. Okay, that gets you up to a 6. You have your free invoke as well, which I'm assuming you're going to use. That gets up to an 8. He is going to try and defend. He gets a +1. He is actually not that strong. He gets only up to a 3. As you succeed with style, yeah, there's a reason why he's meant to be careful and cunning and stuff. He's not that strong. He doesn't deal well with direct hits. You also already did 2 shifts of damage on him, I think. Yeah. But that's what that 2 means. Anyway. Sorry, I'm having trouble keeping up with my own notes. This is all kind of moving faster than I expect. Anyway. So that's what? 4 sorry, that's 5 shifts of damage. Okay, he takes a moderate
consequence.
No, can't he just choose which one he gets? No? Okay, he already had 2 stresses of damage from before.
Uh-huh.
It's now 5 shifts. So
it would fill up his 3 box, and then he could use his mild consequence. Or you could spend another fate point on, say, Raised by Decepticons and give him 7 stress and force him to take a moderate consequence. And really mess him up.
Yeah, well, whatever you said.
You basically want to really put in some force into this, as you suddenly turn on your thrusters mid-flip to really hammer it down. There's a crack as he just suddenly falls down. As he now has just ears filled with squeaky hammer as a
Moderate consequence.
Yep.
Miniatures from a squeaky hammer.
Yep, tinnitus from a squeaky hammer. That is moderate. Okay. He goes to attack you. He tries to lunge out with his still good claws. Okay, he gets a -1. Wow. That means he only rolled a 1 to attack. You defend, obviously. What are you using to defend?
My hammer as a shield.
No. Which
Flashy.
approach? Flashy? Okay.
Flashy, yeah.
As you're like, nope! And just bop his hand down with the hammer. And then to be really smug, what do? He now is open to a final hit. One more strike will knock him out.
Cool, can I kick him right in his goofy face?
I thought you'd do a golf swing with the hammer in his face.
Ooh, I could do that too. Swing.
For what?
I don't know!
As you get up to a 6. Plus your free invoke from before.
Oh, yeah.
Plus... Okay, basically you get up to a 10. Let's see, can he defend? He gets up to a 2. As you just scream, 4! And he's like, 4 what? Thwack! You're fairly certain that you're not meant to be strong enough to knock someone's head off, as you see his head now bouncing down the hallway.
Wow, that could kill you if you don't get your head back on, in like, I don't know, a couple of hours or so.
Monocon,
Want to know the hell of it?
Yep.
He still isn't defeated yet. Although one more hit is going to take him out. So what he can do is concede right now by giving Jetstream a fate point.
That's exactly what he does. He gives Jetstream a fate point to basically go, okay, leave him alone, he's had enough, you can run.
Right, I'm going.
Transform into a jet and burst down the halls.
You burst down the hallway, you catch up with the others as Emma and Whirl are trying to work out why the escape pod won't launch, and Emma is certain it's because Monocon's reprogrammed them all so that only he can set them going. It's asking for a retina scan. It's asking for a, well, you know, an optic scan.
Jetstream, are you okay? Where is he?
Oh, you know, I left him for dead because I'm just that awesome.
What? No, really, where is he?
He's down the hall. Why?
Because I think we need a retinal scanner. We need his eyes.
Oh, that's easy. I can just borrow his head.
What?
Oh, I knocked his block off, as it were.
Okay. Airway, stay here and look after the others. I'll head off with Jetstream.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Whirl and Jetstream, you head back down. Monocon is gone. His head is gone.
No! His head is gone! We needed a head.
He must not have been chasing us anymore.
Darn it. I knew I should have picked up the head.
Whirl does notice the oil stains and such. It is very clear that there was a fight, and someone definitely got hurt in it. And given that you can't see a single scratch on Jetstream, yeah, it's obvious who won that fight. So
Will is giving Jetstream a side look like, what the heck? No, nothing. If we can't go to the escape pods, then the access panels. We should be able to see what's the outside of the ship is like by going through the maintenance tunnels. He shouldn't be able to lock them down that much. The Rescue Academy ship. The Rescue Academy ship isn't a military ship. They'd have no reason to lock them down.
Well, let's give it a shot then.
All right, let's go find the others.
okay. You guys head back, and Emma's still banging at the panel. She thinks she can hardwire it. Like, she was hoping that maybe Monocon programmed her eyes into the optic scan, but nope. Turned out he didn't. She doesn't.
Hey guys.
Maybe I can hotwire it with what? I mean, hi.
It turns out Jetstream just beat Monocon like a drum. That's the human phrasing, right?
Jetstream still there?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes, that's the human phrasing. Okay. I think I can hotwire this thing, except for it may not detach properly, so it'd be one hell of a bumpy ride. Is Monocon still coming after us?
No. Like I said, Jetstream beat him.
Like a drum.
What?
Yeah.
Do I have to draw a chart?
Yeah, draw a chart. This will be fun. Okay, then I get out a pen and I start drawing on the wall. Okay, this adorable little thing is me, and this teddy bear thingamajig is Con, and I draw a big X.
Look,
on
now's not the
him.
time.
And
Okay,
yeah,
fine,
yeah,
here we
he's
go.
dead.
Okay,
But
then.
I was pretty sure that you didn't get it because you keep asking all these stupid questions that keep
What do you have his head,
killing
then?
time. No, because he's gone.
So he's not dead.
Look, Emma.
A Cybertronian can still live, like, a couple of hours before, the energon runs from our brains.
That is
So technically yeah.
that is
so
disturbing
we're
to
still
know.
in danger.
Yes. Okay. Great. We're still in
It's okay,
danger.
because Wells got an idea.
Okay.
Well, the maintenance tunnels. I know that it'd be dangerous for humans, but, Autobots don't need any pressurization. I could check where we are in space. If we are in space, or we could still be on Earth.
Then it's just, if we are on Earth, then it's just making a big juicy hole, and then climbing out of that big juicy hole.
Or opening a hatch.
Yeah, that too!
Well, how about you Cybertronians go through the maintenance hatch? Us humans? Like, Priscilla actually takes a glance at Emma. We'll stay here. Emma can keep trying to. Emma can keep trying to get the escape pod to work. Maybe if you guys fail and she manages to get it to work, we can get back to Earth safely. If we are,
I'm the leader here. I don't like the idea of us splitting up. We gotta stick together.
I
yes.
don't like it either, but if we are in space, we'll still need to hack this pod.
Then we'll come back to it. You don't exactly have time.
We don't. That's why we'll need to be fast down the tunnels. Airway,
Right.
can you look after the humans for us?
I guess I can.
I believe in you. And Emma, whether you're a human or a Cybertronian, that's up for you to decide. But we're really relying on you right now to get this pod going. We'll be back as soon as we can.
I know. I'll try. Okay.
She gives you her thumb up. I believe in you.
And we're all just adorable.
Uh-huh. Okay, anyway. Now I have to go...
Let's go look at those tunnels.
I have to go through and minus all the human girls out of an airway out. So, boom.
Can I just sort of gush right now that all of this... Now, as a tabletop game master myself, having all of these characters set up beforehand, removing them, adding them into the scene is just so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it gives it a very visual novel feel, doesn't it?
It's awesome.
Okay, fade. Oh, wait, sorry.
Wait, I'm not supposed to be in this scene.
But everyone loves you and you're so cute,
I
apparently.
am cute, but I am now Whirl.
Okay. You guys head down the tunnels, let's see. Okay, cool. Right, you head down the tunnels. Whirl, you'll know that these tunnels are pressurized during travel. For actually flyers like you and Jetstream, this is no biggie. Jetstream, you actually feel kind of funny because it's like, oh, my ears are popping. As your body's just adjusting to the different pressures.
Atmosphere.
Poppity pop
Yeah.
pop pop.
Yeah. Whirl is used to changing air pressure very quickly compared to a Seeker. That's one of the benefits she has, being a helicopter as opposed to a jet.
This
But-
means she just yawns more often.
Yep.
Heh 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 heh.
Okay. And you get... And I'm not gonna make you guys travel far, because there's no need. You guys get to a maintenance area, and you can see that there's scans of what's going on. You can tell all the engines, and oh, look, a window. You're still on Earth. You're flying.
Great! Can we smash open the window?
You're
Awesome.
flying very fast. Like,
Darn it!
really, really fast. As in, if you guys try to eject with the humans and they're not in some sort of vehicle or something, the pressure would probably kill them.
So the escape pods are a no-go?
I don't know.
The escape
I
pods
guess there
should be
could
fine.
be a way where our own vehicle modes could probably protect the humans, but it's kind of a high risk considering that their heads might explode.
Oh no,
Well-
your cockpits would be pressurized.
Hey!
We're perfectly fine for this. In fact,
Oh.
there's 3 humans and there's 3 transformers. We should get off fine.
Awesome!
Right.
Then that's the plan.
Ooh, I did realize there's a problem. Jetstream never scanned an Earth vehicle mode, so she wouldn't have the pressurized cockpit that's required for humans, would she?
Oh!
That's fine. I'll take Emma. She's part Cybertronian.
Wait a minute. Couldn't you just scan stay airway? You could go back to your old form after.
Well, actually, it's never clear if Cybertronians can scan other Cybertronians for their vehicle mode.
Technically, maybe.
Look, what I'm getting at is do you want to give the GM a fate point to say that, yes, you do have a pressurized cockpit?
What do you say, Jetstream?
I say, I do have a pressurized cockpit.
I take a fate point away from you. It turns out that the type of ship you are is for transporting pressurized goods, so yeah, you should be fine.
Oh my goodness. Emma, you've been reduced to pressurized goods.
So, Emma should be fine. Like, if she is part Cybertronian, then she stands a better chance than the humans, even if it just knocks her out. It's the other two
Okay,
that
then.
definitely need to be in something pressurized.
Well, let's head back to Emma and see if she's got the escape pod working. And if she doesn't, well, it's plan jump out at Mach 1?
It's called Plan B.
Okay. Judging by the engine outputs and all that you can read from the maintenance panel, the engines are running hot.
Oh goodness, then it's Mach 4 or 5, maybe 6. We never knew just how fast this thing could go.
Well, in
Not in an
atmosphere,
atmosphere.
in space it would use its warp drive. It's not using its warp drive. Thankfully.
Whirl is smiling one of those, this is going to be smiles.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, you guys can head back to the girls real quick. Nope.
Oof.
Okay. I do
Hey
hate...
Emma, I got some good news and bad news.
Okay, well, Emma's not behaving. There we go. I hate the fact that OBS, the icons to make them bigger, it's not a square. It's an eye, so you can't just click the square area. You actually have to click the eye icon. I hate that. Ugh. Anyway, okay. Emma seems to be kind of just kicking the panel, and it's like, okay, what's the news?
The good news is we're still on Earth.
Okay.
The bad news is we're currently flying about at the speeds that it's going to make the ship's engines melt.
Great, and he said that he wasn't trying to kill us. Okay, so I'm guessing that means the escape pod's the only way, right?
No. There is one alternative.
Uh-huh.
Will puts her arms around Jetstream and Airway. As it turns out, we're all flying model Cybertronians. We'll be able to take you all out one by one.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good.
The downside is it's going to be really exciting. There's no downside at all. It's going to be really fun, like a coaster.
Okay.
Really steep roller coaster.
Well, do you guys know how to open the cargo doors? Because I got an
Wait a minute.
idea.
Yeah?
I can release the escape pod, but I found out in doing so, the way that I plan on doing it, it will not engage any of its systems, so it basically fall to Earth like a lead balloon, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be bad.
But it would leave a giant ass hole in the ship where the escape pod came out, wouldn't it?
Yeah?
And since several Cybertronians are meant to fit inside one of these, the hole should be pretty big, right?
I see where you're going with this.
It also means that Monocon, if he is tracking us, might actually assume that we're in the escape pod.
That's really smart. Can you set that to a timer?
Yep, I can.
Good. Then
I just
everyone
need
get
it.
inside.
Okay. She sets up the timer. She walks out of the escape pod. You hear the doors slam, and the sound of the escape pod popping out. Now, Whirl and Jetstream and Airway, you actually all kind of know what escape pod should sound like. It shouldn't sound like that, as the only thing can work out that Emma's done is basically told it, turn on in its bay and rip itself free and down the tube.
Fun time.
As you just hear this horrendous grinding sound as it basically rips out of the ship. Now, as it does,
Will grabs Frankie and transforms.
yeah, as it does, the doors buckle outwards as the thrust, is barely contained within the pod. Like, the pods are meant to just drop and then turn on, not turn on, then drop. So, the doors aren't equipped for handling thrust on the other side, so they bend open like a banana. You girls grab your appropriate humans, transform, and get out. So...
Yeah. I imagine at this speed with this wind shear, when we do transform, we're already being dragged to the exit.
Yep, that's why you all need to roll. So for Whirl, she just got a 3 on her careful. So she just makes it. She gets scraped a little. As, yeah, a helicopter can deal with the wind shear. She's not that good a flyer yet. Okay, Airway, you're next.
I'm still in the right way up! And she goes spiraling down.
As her quick gets a 2, she takes some damage. She is banged around and is not looking good when she comes out, but she has not failed spectacularly. She is out. She is just not in a happy state. Jetstream, with Emma inside you. What do you use to get out safely?
I don't know. Quick, I guess, because it's the highest one I've got.
Okay, you get a 0. So that's a 3. And you have your alt form jet. So +2, you get a 5. You make this look easy. As you dive out perfectly. Emma actually kind of just lurches a little in your cockpit. It's like, okay. Wow, that... Oh god. So that's what G's feel like. I'm fine. Your cockpit is not quite pressurized. Oh.
Nah, deal with it, you'll be fine.
She just gives a groan as, yeah, even jet pilots at this type of speed would have to wear an oxygen mask. She is barely holding on. The other two, though, Airway being a proper Earth jet, means that Frankie gets an oxygen mask, and Priscilla, well, as soon as the G's hit, Whirl is dropping down gently. Like, Whirl is able to come out and just start dropping down gently. She's not going out at speed. She's a helicopter. She doesn't actually doesn't need to glide down. She could just start going down. So, Emma is not doing well. But what do you do?
I'm really, really sorry about this. I'm not supposed to be up this high.
It's gonna be okay.
Just get me down quick, please.
Alright, we're landing. Jeez.
As you quickly get down, you guys have no clue where you actually are. But you do see in the distance the ship is... Wow, that was a mountain. Oh. Okay. You have no clue what happened. But you see the ship flying, and then suddenly it just slams into the mountain. And... yeah. Okay. Whirl knows that as a rescue bot, they're not gonna like that at all. because they have to go out and gather all that stuff before humans start finding out that it's Cybertronian tech.
I'm really, really, really glad that, I'm not actually a rescue bot yet. And therefore, I'm not responsible for that thing crashing into a mountain.
You'll
I'm
get
sure
out.
everything will be okay.
Okay, so where are we? Emma snaps as she basically falls on the ground. Okay.
You're welcome, by the way. We just saved your hide.
I helped with that, remember?
We all helped.
Yes, we did. Ah. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm fine. Priscilla and Frankie are just... They're kind of in shock. They're shocked. Because
Okay.
this all has been a nightmare.
Yeah, and the twists and G's of falling out of a plane. Granted, you are in an air vehicle, but that's still like a control fall. I'm not surprised that they're a little bit...
Yeah. If anything, Emma seems to be the most together one, as she's trying to stop her head from ringing.
Well, she does have the body for it.
Okay. Let's see. Mountains? Like, Emma's, stands up, looks around, it's like, mountains? Wait, don't you guys have GPS or anything, or can access the GPS of this planet?
I mean, we're not full rescue bots yet. We don't have access to humans' technology.
We would be able to do that on a ship.
Well, yes, of course you would. You'd be able to scan the planet and get full readings. Maybe I can? No, that's... weirder things have happened today.
Wait a minute. Jetstream? Could you fly up really, really high and... Oh no, that probably won't work. I don't think you can fly up that high.
Yeah, you saying that I can't do it? Of course I can do it.
Oh,
I mean, we'd have to know...
Oh, sounding interesting. Go on, push your buttons, player.
I mean, it's just that you're pretty young, and I'm not sure your jets could really reach that height.
Really?
If we knew what continent we were on, but you'd have to be up into the stratosphere at least.
I could deal with it. Okay, and Jetstream just rudely transforms and flies upwards.
Okay, just to be clear to everyone else, I was not trying to manipulate it just then.
I'm sorry, I just so want to quote Vegeta is like, I know you're playing me. And yes. Or whatever it was.
I know that you're playing me, but you're right. To be honest, Retrowave would have done it on purpose, but World did not mean it.
Yeah. As Jetstream gets a +2 to do her quick, which means that she's on a 7 as, the force of her suddenly take off is like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, yep. You pushed the Jetstream button. That wasn't a good button to press, as, the humans are, suddenly kicked back a little. Heck, even Airway feels the burst of that. Okay, Jetstream, you get up nice and high and find out your... Well, okay. You know what? Okay, that's a big continent, with a tiny island near it, and oh yeah, if you squint a certain way, it looks kind of like a cat about to bite into some food. Okay, and that looks like a giant...
that's so kawaii.
That looks like a giant bite taken out the bottom of it, and oh look, it has 2 bits up the top, and okay, that's a massive coastline. And you might say that was girt by sea, maybe. Do you want to roll to see if you know about Earth? Because Cloudy would have tried to teach you some Earth stuff.
Right, okay. Oh.
No, one of them's cocked. Okay, +2. There we go. So that's a 3.
Yay.
It's Australia.
Ooh, so Australia looks like a kitty biting into something.
Yeah, apparently some people reckon one half of it looks like a dog, the other half looks like a cat about to bite into Tasmania.
Cat dog.
Yeah.
Alone
Basically,
in the world's a little cat dog.
so you eventually fly down and it's like, yeah, you're in a place called Australia. Rescue Bot, Griffin Rock is in America. It's the other side of the world.
Okay then. So
Well, we're
this-
doomed.
Okay, so no, it should be alright. If we're on the other side of the world, then all take off, leave Austria, and then make it back to America.
No, Australia, not Austria.
That's what I said.
No, you said Austria. That's in Europe. That's closer.
Okay,
Yeah.
look, I didn't say Australia, I said Austria. I mean, I didn't say Austria, I said
boy.
Australia. I mean, can we leave this
Anyway,
place?
guys! I think I have a plan. But it's only if one of us have a signal. Well, do you happen to have one of those, symbol thingies? You know, Autobot, Decepticon, you know, or something completely different?
Well, we're rescue bots.
Okay, well, you do not have
Got a
yours
match,
yet.
right?
Well, I mean, we're not rescue bots yet, but we don't have that either.
Oh, we're doomed then!
Yes, this is before Rescue Bot Academy, so she doesn't have her little Rescue Bot symbol yet.
Oh, well, someone from somewhere must be able to pick up at least a life signal.
Well, Cloudy could if he knew what to look for. But
Well, be fair, anyone and everyone can. Autobot, Decepticon, anyone who's on this planet should be able to find us.
yes, and how long is that gonna take? We're stuck in the middle of Australia. You know what lives in Australia?
Well-
Snakes and spiders.
Listen to me!
We are.
No, you're not! You're complaining and belly aching and scrap.
I
And
can
this
do
takes
both.
a leader responsibility, which is me.
Fine.
Now listen carefully.
I'm listening.
There are rescue bots on this planet,
Uh-huh.
and there are other Autobots on this planet that take signals like this one very, very seriously. It won't be very long until they come get us, okay?
Or maybe
Well-
the escape pod that I dropped out of the back of the ship might have one of these signals to help them home in on us. I'm just saying, it did just drop out.
Girls, I think we're all missing something pretty obvious. Will
What?
turns and points to the giant smoking heap that smashed into the mountain. I think they really know where we are, and maybe we should not be here.
But we need to be rescued.
We do, but we have no idea who's
And-
going to be coming here.
True, but you guys all know that I can hold my own against anything. Oh yeah.
Can you now?
Eh?
As
Huh?
we now go back to the main, to the other guys. Oh,
Ooh, the main!
sorry, I have it.
Mean.
I have one scene labeled main and the other scene labeled Dungun Jetstream.
Right.
Well, yeah, so I can do the cool flip thing, okay? I'm not saying that Retro Life is the main story.
Wait,
It's
so
just
you
saying
just had someone turn around and said, "Oh, do you know?" and then flip it to a different thing? I mean, who does that?
every show.
Oh, but that's so cruel! I want to know who that is!
Too late.
Continue.
Okay, now you get to play Riot.
Yay, I'm Riot. Woo.
I
As
don't know where Jetstream is, but I know she is being annoying.
What? What?
we're
What?
joking around. Okay,
We're kidding.
right.
Kidding about what?
Don't worry. Okay, right. Okay, you guys search the whole academy. You can't find them anywhere, and one of the ships is gone.
Okay then. I have sufficiently analyzed the situation.
They're gone.
This is bad.
This is very bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
but
track
one of
the
the ships
ship.
is gone. Yeah. Okay. then.
Can any
Wait,
of us fly? Oh wait, Cloudy. Right.
Yeah, Cloudy can fly. Hold on a second. The ship is just gone.
Yes.
Well done.
Great. But wait, it took off. How did it take off?
Magic.
Through that garage, I'm willing to bet that it took off while we were busy fighting.
Great. All right then.
Leo Kaiser held back and distracted us.
That was a pretty good distraction.
Well, given
Yeah,
that it
well,
nearly...
You know.
I am not happy
All right.
about this.
Neither am I. Do we have any spare ships in here? Do any of these fly? Wait, no. Sorry, no. Cloudy, of course.
Cloudy's
We
just
have
sitting
to
there
admit that
going...
battle was frickin' awesome.
What am I, chopped liver?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, the battle was quite interesting. Do not let me into one of those again. Alright, please do not press buttons without consent. Please.
Yeah, and I'll try not to tell your rescue bot buddies just how much you like punching that guy.
Yeah, it's great.
That wasn't
Oh, by the
me.
way, Riot, that little... What was it? That kick to the junk? I'm pretty sure Cybertronians don't have that, but I don't think you care.
And she's like, don't have what? Whatever. Whatever, I do what I want.
Okay, then. So, we need... Cloudy? Do you
Sorry?
have a connection to the internet?
Yes, I do. Actually, all communication systems are back up, and oh, wow, okay, a couple of rescue bots have been trying to contact us. Yep, it's Heatwave and Chase, and they're saying do not turn on.
Finally.
Okay, apparently there is a space bridge here, so we might be able to save some time. We can space bridge.
Space-
Yes.
Oh,
on a
that.
second.
Yeah. Optimus made us install a space bridge here. But it wasn't fully functional the last time I checked.
Wait. When did you have the parts for a space bridge?
I didn't. I'm very good at construction.
No,
And
not you,
engineering.
but I mean the rescue bots.
I had to make a lot of it from scrap. Griffin Rock's known for its advanced technology. It took me over 3 years to do it.
Oh my goodness. Well, Optimus Prime was definitely prepared. We were coming here to build the space bridge.
Yes, I know. Our space bridge can only do, like, one interstellar travel every so often. But it can do ground bridge duty as well.
Okay, then.
Takes a lot of
So-
power, but...
So we can fly... So we won't even need to fly there. We'll just be able to take the bridge.
With hope, if I can track down the... I'm starting to
Alright,
really
leave
hate
this to
that
me.
bear. Yes. I need to leave this to you because guess what? The first thing the... Boulders just tries not to swear. He really wants to, but it is very clear what Monocon did was he disabled any sort of tracking on the ship before taking off.
Yeah... You see, that's really cool and all, but the ship is a very, very fast-moving object. And primitive as Earth technology is, but they have these things called radar, and that would be able to pick up something moving that quickly. Not very well, but if you're flying over enough land masses, they'll be able to find you. Unless they've gone to space, in which case we are really in big trouble.
Okay.
But if there's still an atmosphere, there's a chance.
Right. So you're basically hopping on the on any sort of communication system and finding out what's going on. Internet,
Yes.
radio, whatever.
Anything.
Okay, that's a 0 on the dice. What do you get in tote?
That's a 6.
6. Okay. Well, news stories are coming in from somewhere called Australia that something just crashed into a mountain.
Oh, Australia. Oh, I never thought I'd be able to... Wait, crash into a mountain? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is very bad. What mountain was it?
You find out that it's one of the Blue Mountains. Oh no, wait. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, one of the Blue Mountains.
Yeah. Thankfully, no one was around at the time, but whatever hit that mountain hit it hard enough to basically plow through it. Yeah. There's a lot of things like armies mobilizing and all that. The object apparently was moving so fast that none of Earth's radar systems could get a clear read on it. Which means, you're looking at Earth's radar system going, wait, it was going how fast?
Please don't have been on that ship. Please don't be been in that ship. Boulder.
Yes.
Boulder, something very fast just crashed into the Australian mountains. How fast can we get to Australia?
Almost instantly.
Then we're going there now.
Right, powering up the ground bridge. As we now switch back to Jetstream. And sorry, I need to actually throw this character.
Change the background.
I don't have Australia yet.
You
You don't have Australia, even though you live there.
you just have the mountains.
Well, yes. Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
do have. Do I even have backgrounds here? Yeah, just give me a sec. Wait, what? Okay.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Yeah, they got a point. Why are Jets and Will smiling but the others? Because it's back to angry faces, I think.
Yeah, sorry. This is. Wait, where did it go? For fuck's sake.
You see, me and Will are one and the same. We both enjoy, kicking butt.
Ah, yes. More fresh meat.
Mmm. Gotta kill a bot with my best servos.
Okay, pretend that they're in the mountains. I don't seem to have the one where the ship's not there. I thought I had one.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
It's good enough.
Well,
Either way, give me a sec. Trying to find.
feed the imagination. Feed me.
Oh, I'll feed your imagination soon enough. Yeah, I know. I'm
Eh.
being annoying. What the? No, don't go into the Retrowave folder. Not the Jetstream folder either.
Ah, it's a big giant wing.
Boom. As you all turn
Oh,
around
snap.
and see that.
Whoa.
Don't mind me. I'm just one of the girls. We're all fabulous.
He does look fabulous.
Okay, some serious face now. Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm. Or panic face, that works too.
I'd love to be on top of that guy's shoulders.
I think his shoulders look occupied.
Well. Jetstream, whirl, airwave. Emma, me. Surprised you guys didn't work that out or sooner. And 2 humans. Oh, that's right. Monocon wanted his playmates.
Yeah, 2 humans under our protection. Go away.
Yeah, frag off!
He is just...
What's so funny?
Do you think you could tell me to frag off? Do you even know who I am?
Some giant, doodle head.
Oh. I can see that your parents raised you well. Oh wait, they didn't. Little orphan Jetstream. Crying for parents that never existed.
You frag up!
They said I had to bring you in. Never said that you had to be in one piece.
You come closer to her and you aren't going to be in one piece either.
Well, they also said that you had to be in one piece. Airwave? Not so much, as he just pulls out his giant sword and points at Airwave.
Hey, leave her alone!
Huh?
Then come quietly. The Earth military is gathering, and I do not want to deal with them. Come with me quietly, and no one gets hurt.
It's just us. Jetstream and Will, right?
Yep.
Okay. Will puts her arms down and turns to Jetstream. I don't want to do this, but if it means the others can get away. We've escaped before. I bet we can do it again.
Yeah.
Of course, just at that moment, a ground bridge opens up nearby. Oh wait, I think I actually still... Oh yes, I do have retrowave in this as well. Okay, stuck behind Leo Kaiser at the moment. Sorry. Oh, I don't have right there. Well, I'll put right there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Fade in. As Retrowave is the first to rush through. You see Jetstream!
Yeah!
You're
whatever
alive!
your name was. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, and it's this asshole again.
Yeah, I guess you two met then.
Yeah, kind of. Everyone through the bridge! Hey, you! Yeah, you, big guy!
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah? Does this look familiar? He flips in the bird.
As Boulder suddenly rushes through, tackles Leo Kaiser in the chest, and pushes him back. Yeah, planting an aspect bouldered over. Actually, let's see if... Yeah, no, Boulder succeeds. Screw it, this is dramatic. And, you know, we've now run for 2 hours. Oh my god, does this mean there's going to be a 4th part to this?
No, that's fine. Retrowave's gonna go up and assist for +1 to punch him in the,
Okay,
heel.
Okay.
Wow, really? You're not even combined.
Nope,
What
but
are
they're
you?
gonna try.
We remember fighting together.
Jetstream, what do? Do you get everyone through the ground bridge, or do you help?
Well, I want to do both. I'll like guide the other girls through the ground bridge, but I'll stay behind. Because I want to kick this guy's skin can too.
Whirl is very hesitant to leave Jetstream, but she takes Priscilla and Frankie and gets through the ground bridge.
Yep. Emma just runs after them. Airwave is actually shaking as she just...
Airway, move!
As she suddenly just screams and flies directly at Leo Kaiser's face.
Airway!
As she screams, "Leave my sister alone!" Giving everything she got into this one strike. Okay, that was a cocked dice.
Uh-oh.
She, okay. Let's see how well Kaiser defends against... Oh, well.
And grabs her midair.
Nope. Just smacks her down. And she bounces through the space bridge. As in, she hits the ground and then bounces through the space bridge. Leo Kaiser...
Technically, he can't attack her on a defense.
No, but...
Yeah, he's gonna pay for that.
That is defeated.
Yep. So, Airways out, all of them out. Okay, sorry. Now I have to play the game of minusing out people who are no longer there. Come on.
Hey, Leo Kaiser! I'm playing a little game with you. Guess how big the space bridge is, and guess how big you are. Here's a hint. It's not big enough to fit you.
Okay, and... Oh, no, wait, Whirl goes through as well, that's right.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, give me a second, I'll also get Riot on here for you. Because Riot basically runs through and is like, yeah.
There's Mayhem. Of course she's here.
Fuck yeah.
She said a bad word, but by this point I just consider it to be par for course.
Frag yeah. As you guys...
I'm pretty sure we're all gonna die!
I don't care. I'm gonna die kicking this guy's aft.
How about
And I
running?
just get out my hammer. Nope! I am kicking this guy straight in the face for hurting Airway like that.
We literally cannot do that. We have to run.
Okay.
Jetstream just ignores, transforms into jet mode, and flies straight at the guy.
You're just gonna try and tackle him in air in jet mode.
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's see what you get. Does the Jetstream luck shine through? One of those dice is cocked. Okay, -1 on the
no.
dice. Okay, so no, sorry, quick. That still gets her up to a 4. Okay,
I think Leo Kaiser's greatest ability is that the dice like him.
Yes, they do. That's a +1. He gets up to a 9.
Crap.
As he barely has to move as he just raises a hand and flicks your nose cone just as you come in contact, sending you tunneling. It doesn't damage you, but you are shaken up.
Okay,
No.
then.
Do you now understand the difference?
Yeah, he's enormous, and we are not. So how about leave until we are big? Words! Please, can we run now?
Or you lot
Size
just
doesn't
surrender?
matter.
Okay, fine then.
Uh,
As he plants an aspect, he just raises one foot and then stamps right down.
okay.
With a frickin' crazy forceful of 7. You guys...
Okay.
Where did he stamp?
He basically sent out a giant shockwave to attack all of you.
Oh.
Okay,
Defend against the
that's not
7 fuckers. So, oh, wow, sorry.
good. Careful.
Yep.
All right.
One more of those and we lose
Okay.
our PG rating.
So, Retrowave is going to try to... He's going to try and cancel out the shockwave by shooting airwaves into the ground using Clever.
Okay, cool. That's good, because else everyone has to defend against a 7 attack. You get 0 on the dice. What do you get in tote?
I get a total of 3, because I don't have any fate points left.
Okay. Is Riot
Wait a
assisting you?
Yes, Riot is assisting, and speaking of Riot assisting, I still have another free invoke on his compromised system.
Oh.
So Riot is assisting by hacking him and making his knee joint seize up just a little bit.
Okay, good. That gets you to a what now?
That gets me to a 6, which is still not enough. So the aspect still goes down, he just doesn't get 2 free invokes. So we give it our... We pushed our all into it, and he's still knocking us back. As a wave of force passes over all of us. Wait, was that an aspect or an area attack?
Area attack.
Well, in that case, since Retrowave's action was not to defend but
No,
to
you
attack,
know
he
what?
takes 1 point. Of...
If you're trying to make it... Screw it. It sounds better if he was just planting an advantage to basically keep you off your feet for his next attack. That actually sounds more like
Sure.
Leo Kaiser. So we're going to say it's an advantage. He just doesn't get 2 free invokes on it, right? He still gets a free invoke?
Yep.
Okay,
does.
good. Right. As Jetstream, even you felt this. You're still in the air, and you felt the sheer force from the ground.
Yeah.
We cannot beat him. We have to run.
But I wanna.
I want to beat him too.
You know, it's freaking stupid. So, Jetstream, you get an extra fate point if you're gonna stay and fight.
I get an extra fate point if I stay? Sweet.
It's kind of a rule Sol had in his game. If you're gonna do something spectacularly stupid, let's see how far you're prepared to go.
Well, Retrowave, you can frag off if you want. I'm staying.
Are you kidding me? I thought you were
No.
dead, and now you just want to die for real?
No, I'm gonna win.
Jetstream, you attacking?
Yeah, I'm attacking with my hammer.
Oh my god, it's reverse Stellar Star all over again! It's Stellar Star, but in reverse! As
No.
you get a 2 on that attack. He gets a 0, which still gets him up to... Though he's defending forcefully. So that's an 8. Yeah, you don't get anywhere close to him. You just start trying to hit him with the squeaky hammer, and he doesn't even acknowledge you.
That means he gets another boost on you.
Yep.
If he wanted to, he could invoke all of them for a +6 and beat you pretty much handily.
Guess what he's going to try and do? As he just raises one hand up, and then another hand up.
Retrowave jumps right into the way of the attack.
Oh. Oh boy. You're not gonna like this.
Yep.
Because, yeah, now that
Sneaky
there's...
to attack.
Okay.
Sneaky to attack his hand.
Right. Well, you get a +3 on your attack.
Okay, so that's a 7.
Okay.
I'm putting down an aspect in the way.
Right, so you're doing that just to plant an aspect. He's going to use Forceful to basically deny you. Okay, that gets him up to a 7.
Okay, then. So that's only 1 free invoke. And
Okay.
I'm using that 1 free invoke to say that his next attack attacks Retrowave.
Oh, okay, well, then his attack comes. It's a -1. He's using forceful. Actually, no.
And
He's using flashy. Actually, no. Forceful makes more sense. Sorry. So that's 8 minus 1, 7. As he brings his hands together in a giant clap, sending out a huge wave as he dumps everything he got. The free invoke he got from shaking everyone up to get that to a 10. What else did he have? Did he have anything on you? No, he didn't. He only has boosts on Jetstream, doesn't he?
Yep.
They don't translate to anyone else?
Nope.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so basically you just took a 10 hit. You gonna defend, aren't you?
I like to defend because I like not dying.
You got a 0 on the dice.
So Retrowave tries to swing out his legs to get underneath the attack with Sneaky, but that very much did not help. And he goes crunch.
Yep, as 2 giant hands clap around you. How much damage did you just take?
I just took 6 shifts of damage, filling up the 2 box and making a moderate consequence, of which I would say shattered sensor suite.
You are...
As my chest is buckled in. Actually, buckled chest is better.
You friggin' idiot!
He just opens his hands up and lets you drop to the ground.
Retrowave manages to is standing, but he's staggered. We can't beat him like this. We have to run.
You guys can concede and get away. You get... But that means I get a fate point.
Retrowave is not going to concede until Jetstream is out of here.
Fine.
You all concede?
Meh.
You guys just escape. As he starts charging up his next big attack, the space bridge starts fluttering out. Jetstream, with a heavy heart, you just run, grab Retrowave, and give your all to get him out of there. This is the first time you felt such pain and sorrow. This is what it's like to be on Earth. This is what it's like to be in a war. You do not know how to even deal with this. There's Riot there, still trying to scream at you guys that you can still fight, but Boulder just picks her up by the scruff of the neck and rushes out of there, slamming the space bridge closed as you guys finally get through to the other side. You escape, you're all together, but at what cost? As Retrowave's optics start just fluttering out. He's still in one piece, he'll live, but it's gonna take him a while to recover.
Ow, 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 ow. Jetstream, you okay?
I guess.
That's good. I'm gonna go into recovery mode right now. Is that okay?
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's good.
Boulder
Night-night.
helps you lay down. Okay, sorry, I need to sort out characters at the moment. It's all being a bit tricky. Emma. Where is she? As you see, Whirl, Emma, actually dealing with an injured Airwave. Airwave or Airway? Airway.
Jetstream.
Emma's just calling Airway an idiot as she's trying to fix her. Airway seems to still be alive. She's just very badly battered.
And Whirl is patting her on the head, saying she was very brave. Then turns to Jetstream as she approaches. Hey, Jetstream, you made it out. You okay? Yeah. Still, look on the bright side. We're back in Griffin Rock. I know that whatever those people did, they won't be trying that again anytime soon.
And for better or worse, Jetstream, I consider you our idol, and you are a very good leader. As Emma just goes back to work patching up Airwave.
Hey, we all made it out. None of us got captured.
I guess so.
Really, this is the sort of thing they'd send Autobots to do. And we're not even rescue bots. We all made it out. I think we did pretty good. And I imagine that the bosses are going to be very embarrassed knowing that their underlings got beat by a whole bunch of girls.
Well,
Jetstream, do you want to do anything, or do you just want a moment by yourself?
I think Jetstream just wants to be alone.
Okay, well,
Okay.
World directs you to the Rescue Academy Lounge, where there's a very comfy seat for you to sit at, drink as much Energon Pop as you like, put whatever you want on the TV, and she instructs everyone to leave you alone for a bit. Everyone wants a bit of privacy right now.
Yeah.
The other rescue bots eventually show up, and they keep going on about how they need to tighten up security and that what happened should never be allowed to happen again. And that Heatwave doesn't even remember the two bear bots that were mentioned. That those were never bots that he ever saw. That the footage must have been doctored, and on closer inspection, the footage of the two bears working at the construction site, those were altered documents. They were altered videos. Something's been playing a huge game, and you can't even see the board. Cloudy is now safely in the hangar of the Rescue Bot Academy, having some maintenance done because that battle did take a lot out of him. And everyone has survived. A session that I thought everyone might die. Well done.
So, with all that shit said, Retrowave shows up at the Academy Lounge. Hey, anything good on?
The Fragify note.
It's okay if I watch it with you?
Sure.
Retrowave just limps over, sits in the chair next to you, grabs a couple of snacks. You know, for a second there, I really thought you were gone. And at first I thought it would be because I thought that Optimus would be really mad at me. But the more that I think about it, the more I think that if something happened to you, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. You see, a long time ago, I knew someone, and I guess you could say that he was, well, for a human, they would call him a father. But one day he left and he never came back. And I heard he became a Decepticon. I don't know what happened to him after that. But after that, I guess the only thing I wanted was to find a place where there wasn't really any fighting or wars like the Cybertronians did. And I thought that Earth would be that place. So I really wanted to go above everything else. But now that I've been with you all this time, and I know that we fight, and I know that we don't always get along, but I think the thing that I really, really wanted all this time was just someone I could be friends with, even if they do drive me up the wall. Hey, Jetstream.
Uh-huh.
Is it okay if I call you my friend?
I guess so.
He smiles. That's cool. I like that.
I think here is an appropriate time to roll credits.
It is a good time.
Okay.
Transformers!
Do 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 do. It's emotional stuff.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot too much red drive in that. Okay, so what did you guys think of that session this time?
That was good. Exactly what I wanted.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I was afraid I made Leo Kaiser a bit too strong, but no, he was just fine.
He was strong as he needed to be.
Oh god, yes. Like, to be fair, I didn't expect any of you to try and defeat him. So, yeah.
Are you kidding?
Meh.
If you have a big bad guy and you have PCs, of course they're gonna
Oh, yeah, you're gonna try. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't expect any of you to be able to defeat him. Not that you wouldn't try, sorry.
that we would have never been able to have defeated him with the stats that we had and the differences unless we got really, really creative, and I was not creative enough.
Yeah, honestly, I completely forgot about the Archangel thing, and that's the only reason you actually stood a bit of a chance against him at the start. Was because the Archangel thing was giving you a massive boost.
No, that's fine. Like, I lost all of my fate points in return for it. So,
oh, yeah, definitely.
Essentially, I had enough, but it was just like, gone.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And Jetstream, wow. That role-playing.
Yeah.
You did good. You did real good.
Yay!
You really did good.
I did my best.
You did better
This
than
was
that.
This was the best session that you have done in the whole stream. And that's saying something.
Thank you. I have worked hard on this. This one was, well, I mean, Leo Kaiser alone took me half a day to draw.
And it was absolutely worth it for the fight.
Oh, yeah.
And then you turned around and whooped Monocon's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I always kind of planned that if you guys did do a direct head-to-head with Monocon, that, you know, he was gonna fall. But, my god, wow! That was on the assumption that you, Whirl, and Airway were attacking him, not just Jetstream by yourself.
Jetstream displays why she's the main character.
Yeah, I'm tough as nails.
Nail. Apparently you're tough.
Earl.
I don't believe it. You got your ass handed to you by Frieza.
Yeah, well, Frieza's, blows up planets.
Yeah. Well, after that session, I think that...
Oh,
anything
significant
less than-
milestone. You guys got... Now, do remind... We'll discuss this off stream, because I'm sure other people aren't really that that concern, and maybe it'd be a bit of a surprise for them next session to see what changes about the characters. So
Sure.
we'll discuss it after the stream. But Q&A session. Players to GM. Players, do you have any questions?
Hold up a second. I think the stream would like to get involved in this one simply because of how far we are back in the stream. Would resetting the stream be a problem?
Yes, it might be.
Dang. All right then. Well, if that's the case, then Q&A away.
Okay. Well,
question from me.
Yep.
Where do you see the game going after this?
Oh, well, I do have a few arcs possibly planned out, but they're kind of like, chicken scratch at the moment. Like, it really depended on what happened here. Like, there was a possible path if you guys got, captured by, Leo Kaiser, if you guys let Monocon keep going, so on and so forth. Like, there were several branching paths here that I all had different plans for, including this one. And, yeah. Basically, I think...
feeling that there's going to be a brand new character, and it's all because I saw this character. The Leo Doodah. What's his face?
Yeah, actually, no, that was the plan, for a brand new character to show up.
So excited!
And Jetstream even has done a few things of this character, so I'd be able to do the expression board and everything for her.
Nice.
Yay!
So, yep. Yeah, that's why I brought in Leo Kaiser. That, and I really love Leo Kaiser. I think he's a really awesome combiner.
Sure.
I'm so excited!
And I thought, yes, I could bring in, like, generic Mac generic, but having something that some people know about and go, oh, cripes, it's him. And give him, like, a fresh redesign. Like, that was the fun part about him.
It was really cool. It was really fun to fight him, actually, not knowing what he was going to whip out next.
Oh, yeah.
And throwing everything at him.
Well, in the series, he's actually a unique type of combiner. See, most combiners, yeah, obviously have the problem of being combined bind or a suppressed personality that's allowed to take control, so they're a bit sluggish and slow, but they make up for it by being aggressively strong. Where Cloudy, the whole Archangel thing, kind of bypasses this by going, nope, you're in charge, Cloudy's just assisting you. Leo Kaiser, on the other hand, basically, yes, one part of him is in control at all times, and the limbs are basically just slave to him. And they all respect him. But they all don't like him either. Hence why Leo Kaiser is rarely in his combined form all that often. But when he is,
Yep.
they can't decombine unless he wants them to. So, he's not slow and sluggish like other combiners would be.
Okay.
He is quite devastating.
I see what you did there.
Oh.
Nah.
Huh, right. So, yeah. I really wanted to give you guys a major villain. Monocon was fun, but he wasn't major villain material in my mind. I mean, he
Not
might
really.
become a major villain later.
But right now, he's still more of a loser.
Oh yeah, definitely. I always had this idea that Monocon would, like, turn on his, employers, as it were, because, he really doesn't actually see the point of killing people that made him happy. He kills to be happy, but these people are making him happy, and he's not killing them. They need to be protected.
Okay, then.
Jetstream, do you have a question? Sorry, let's back and forth on
Yeah.
this. Sorry, I did go off on a tangent with retro waves.
No.
No question? Okay, cool. Retrowave, next question.
Okay then. So we kind of know where the series is going as a whole. I imagine it's going to be more shenanigans around. We going to be stepping up and moving out.
Actually, that's entirely up to you. I mean, Jetstream might want to stay in Griffin Rock and be amongst friends for a bit. You know, kind of just find herself again. Or Retrowave might be like, nah, we need to kind of keep moving. Maybe find some other Autobots that might be combat capable or anything.
One of the things that are major milestones is they are about gaining power. The challenges of yesterday aren't sufficient to threaten these characters anymore, and the threats of tomorrow will need to be more adept, organized, and determined to stand against them.
Yep.
So it sounds like we're broadening the scope of the campaign.
Oh, definitely. But I think the next session is going to be a very light session while we kind of like scale, like, imagine this as the season finale. And the next session is going to be the start of Season 2.
Season 2, yeah. The breather session as Retrowave tries to get over his buckled chest.
Yeah.
Because it won't be gone until the next milestone, which is the end of the next session.
I can imagine Riot...
Oh, wait, no.
Riot
if you have a
being
moderate consequence, it's going to be around for at least 2 sessions.
Oy. I can imagine Riot just being like, look, I want to sleep, open your chest, let me in. And you being like, no, it's buckled. Well, I'll go in there and kick it out for you. Let me sleep.
No. It's like a very aggressive cat that wants to get inside a cardboard box made out of wet cardboard. If it fits, I sits.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have a question for the players, though. So, Jetstream. How is Jetstream going to react to meeting Riot for the first time? Like, actually meeting her.
Who's Riot again?
The little tape cassette, the cute minicon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Not a clue.
What, not gonna try and pick up and cuddle the hissing cat?
Yeah, I love picking up kitty cats. No, it's so cute, as you wish.
I am not cute, I am punk! Get your hand off me!
Minicons are super duper cute, yes you is. Yes you wish, yes you wish.
I'll show you cute when I wrap this tape around your neck and
Aww. Is that a ribbon?
Okay, now over to the stream. Any questions for us?
Dude, now I think you're just taunting them.
You know how far behind they are, right?
Like,
they're still watching the fight.
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then Drago thinks Leo Kaiser is going to kill them both.
Yes.
Have a listen. Oh, wow, they are really that far back. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm actually gonna reload my stream connection. And just see. Wow, okay, can you just let them know in chat that we're up to the Q&A session, and,
Dude, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
because this is like a really dramatic moment right now.
Yeah, I know, I'm like, I could reset the stream, but it might actually stop this dramatic moment.
Don't. Do not do that. So...
Let's answer the questions next time?
Q&A won't be able to be done, but next time. Because of technical difficulties, to everyone in the chat, our apologies. We won't be able to do Q&A this session.
God damn. So, yeah. I don't know what...
Not really a question, but a note is I'm definitely going to be changing Retrowave's alt mode from a boombox to a car that is filled with boomboxes.
So you're gonna be Jazz.
Yeah, sure, why not? I like having wheels.
Uh-huh.
They're really good.
They're wheelie good.
Oh, that really hurts. Don't do that again, guys.
And I'll need to change Retrowave's trouble because limited resources is seeing no usage to where's Jetstream now?
Yep.
Meh.
Change the high concept as well because that is something that we can do.
Oh, yes, yes, you can. Don't worry, we'll discuss that later.
Absolutely.
Sol, if you need to head to bed, feel free. I'm just keeping the stream running to make sure that they're out of the battle before I do the closing thing.
Nah, it's okay, dude. I mean, I don't need to go to bed at any time because it's a public holiday tomorrow.
No.
But that said, I think we've more or less finished in terms of content to give.
Yep.
I will definitely be watching the chat to see the reactions.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hey, guys!
We're in the future.
But with that said, it might be time to close off the stream.
Yeah, well, if I close off the stream, I think it will not... I think it'll just turn off on them, so I don't want to do that yet. So what I'm gonna do is wait until I hear the battles over and that.
Oh no, dude! You got to have the big dramatic emotional scene.
Oh yeah, definitely. Didn't think they were that far out, but yeah. I mean, thankfully.
Really need to go Tinky.
Go Tinky then.
Yay!
I did change my frame rate to 24 frames per second. I thought YouTube would automatically play at that, but maybe it's not.
Wow.
Like, I was like, oh, well, maybe if I limit how many frames, it does, maybe then it won't, complain so much. Like, no, my audio should still be in sync, and yes, I know YouTube can use 24 frames.
Yeah. So, I don't know what the hell's going on
no.
here, though.
If the frame rate is lower, then the audio should be ahead of the frames. Trying to work out what's going on. Like, I've never seen this before.
Yeah, how annoying.
Yeah. Hey, at least we get to listen to the epic parts.
Yeah. Do I want one of these bunnies?
There's a cheesy bun for you.
Sorry?
There's a cheesy bun for you.
Ooh,
You can have 2 of the donuts, because there's 4 in the pack.
nice. Thank you, sweetie.
It's alright.
I'm hungry now. Well, I want it. I want it so much.
Jetstream, do you mind saying your like and subscribe for more content thing?
Okay, what, right now?
Yeah, right now. See, when
Okay,
the audio
like
chat...
and subscribe. Okay, then.
Yeah, now.
Like and subscribe for more content. And remember, by controlling the web, I control the world. And transmission.
Okay.